Okay, so much neater. Got these couple ones to go. I didn't realize when I made them, they added the extra number. I don't want that shit. It's messy. Why didn't that just change? Ah, they haven't been changing because there's previous whatever. That took me a bit to notice. Eyelashes. Okay. So that should be much neater. The only problem I've got here is I don't know if I brought this up if it's a problem. Yes. All right. So, actually, there we go. Oop. There it is. Okay, you were not easy last time. Have I got? I've got a lines layer in here. Yeah, there it is. Get out of there. Bastard snuck right in. Okay, you, on the other hand, though, that's off. Hide that. Hide, 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 hide. Hide that, that. And that. I guess that one too. I'll have to clean up so many lines. Fuck. Whoop. Alright. Actually. Wah. I mean to do that. Want to be silver. Got a blue gradient silver. That. There. I don't know if that's going to be too light. It might be. It could be a little bit too light. It's a good base, but I think I'm going to have problems with it later. I'll see how it goes though. I'd rather have it and it to be too light that I can work with later. I'd rather that. All right. Super light. Yeah, I'll have to clean it up. I'll have to thin it out. Do some like gradient shadows and shit. It'd be fun. I just need it to stand out. like that. Oh, all right. You, I want this to pull you still. Let's duplicate you. Yeah, cool. All right, let's rename you. Dual Sill Sharp. The reason why I want to do that, because I want to get in here. Oh, actually, I've got to turn off this first. Sorry. Turn off that one, turn off that one. Working on this layer. All right. So what I want to do is I want to take down the 1 pixel. I don't know, put that back. Fucking hell. At this rate, I'll have fucking Shadow looking to put whatever he's holding back. All right. No, fuck off. Oh, I forgot touch on. And that'll help. It's trying to help me like by opening things and swishing shit around, but I don't need that. Let's see. Got opacity on? I do. Fuck off that opacity shit. Ain't nobody wanting no fucking opacities. I need you to get. Needs to go down a little bit, honestly. May not color in properly. Would be fine. Mm. I'm not sure yet what it's going to do to the line for the jewelry, but it'll be fine. Okay. Anything I want to do? And here. That. And also, I guess that. Blah. That. Get there. Not perfect, but let's see if I was to bring up that. Back off VLC. All right. Not quite in it, but that doesn't matter too much. I want to know. Your shirt, love. That one. A little bit spikier. Could be spikier. I like legit identify with this song. Apparently, I didn't know for the longest time that the music I like is rave. I love sometimes where the pixels go. I'm like, what are you doing? All right. Mm-hmm. That's going to be more blending. I actually think that needs to be darker. The necklace is fine. Necklace is perfectly fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Center that's also supposed to be blue, which actually makes me question her star. Hold up. Being blue and orange, even though that works with it. I know what I did wrong here. You hide that. Okay, you star open up. Let's see. You need to be the opposite. You need to be blue. So, oh, that won't matter that I swatched it. Yeah. I do have swatches off. Yeah. All right. Um, I'll have to change the lines to silver as well. Yep. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm gonna go with that. I might as well just make it fucking black. Here. Done. Yeah. I know I could cut it out, but I don't wanna. You. Hey Krem. Welcome in. I'm doing the monthly art stream. I'm working on something I started a while ago. I'm also playing with the new tablet tonight to getting a feel for that. It's going interesting. This is a free program called Gimp, and Gimp has to be kind of calibrated for stuff. Yeah, white dress. Um, who was that? Shadow redeemed it earlier. I actually started tonight off with Minty, and then we got white dress. So yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. It's pretty awesome. White dress is a fuck ton of points, so he definitely saved up for a while. He said he used all of his points up. And my only thing with this is I don't actually need that layer like that. What I want to do with this is I want to actually make it bigger again. So actually, let's undo that. Keep that where it was. Let's hide her shirt. Do that. All right. Yeah. So the music's only while I'm live. It's kind of an incentive to be here during the art stream, and yeah, it's all my personal playlists and everything. So yeah, it's it's honestly like I don't know. I choose a different playlist every time, more or less. Turn that off for a sec. You, yeah, depending on what I feel like. This is all pony, all techno, and I think everything between now and 2013. I think. So yeah, there's quite a selection on this one. I change it depending on how I feel. So it's always a little bit different each art stream. Sometimes it's the same music. Sometimes I just play it again and it's great. Make that bigger. Yeah. So My Little Pony. So yeah, I quite like My Little Pony Gen 4, I think it is. I watched the crap out of that. I got no problems with like listening to some of like the amazing stuff that like their fans and stuff made. So yeah, I always liked like kind of like playing that every so often. That should be where I want that. All right, let's bring you up. What do you call it? Opacity? I'll do it. Move that back. Okay, you. I don't need that to be there. Fluttershy is your favorite. Rarity and Nightmare, yeah, Nightmare Moon, fucking Luna. It's mine. Um, I did like Rainbow Dash a lot in the beginning. I identified like really close with Rainbow Dash, but then she started to change over the series, and I liked Rarity a lot more personally. Um, yeah, it's interesting. When I started my channel, I was Miss Shy Games, so you'll sometimes find some people come in and call me Shy. And it actually has nothing to do with Fluttershy, but because I'm a fan of My Little Pony, a lot of people also ask when they hear like the two together, is that this because of that? And I'm like, no, it's not. It's fucking coincidence stuff. I think that's the right size that I want for that. This can fuck off. There we go. I know the star's gotten like a little bit fuzzy now, but it'd be right. If I was to say take the white lines, no worries. I'll have to sharpen that up. I'll have to get some sharp lines on it. T-shirt. Cool. All right. I should be able to turn that one on. So her necklace is visible now. Only thing is, I normally have blue on that, and I don't mind having blue on that. It just be tiniest little spit of blue, so I think that'll be right. Let's get. I shouldn't actually have to do a special layer for this. Actually, just give me a base one. Star blue will do it. They'll get it done. There you go. All right. Now, I am kind of using the mouse a tiny bit for this, but it's actually a little bit faster for this. It's the drawing part. Wow, that is not where I wanted that. Fucking go down a layer. Holy shit. That was fucking hilarious. You should cover that. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. Perfect. I was going to do that inside there, but I didn't like it. I don't mind. Like, I can make her star sharper. I can make it thinner. Like, the one that's on me. But I don't want to. I like this. I like the fucking orange they've chosen for it. Little blue shoes. Blue to go with her fucking sapphire pendant. Yeah. Nice. I've got to fuck around with that earring, though. I reckon I don't have to make anything special for that. Go with earring. That moment when you're not sure how to spell earring. All right, you. So what I want with you, that's down to like about a 4. Or, yeah, no, 3 will do it. I want this. Actually, I've got a silver on the thing somewhere, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, there. Give me that. All right, come on. It takes a second to swap over between mouse. I noticed. Like, it's not a problem. It's just interesting. Okay, that's too big. It keeps defaulting back to a really big pen. I don't mind though. Useful for other shit. Yeah, so what I want to do is just get this all silver inside here. Right? And then I'm gonna have to put some dark lines over top of it. So kind of honestly like speed running the shading on this, honestly. That should do it. That should be enough of a variant. Take it down to 1. Let's see. I want shine on the front part, so you're on the right layer. Why aren't you drawing? Ah, it's doing that thing again. Hold up. Am I pressing a button? No, I am not. Cool. I found a spot where I could put that. Not opacity. Not that. I've got it on the right layer. There we go. It's going behind it. Got it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just what I'm doing with it. Put that back. Back up there. Thanks. Cool. So what I want a little bit around here. And I guess on the outer sides of this to go down. Oh, fuck off music. Actually, that one's a little bit quiet. Ah! It doesn't know between mouse and thing when I came back. You. It's a bit quiet for you guys. Fuck it, I'll leave it quiet. It blasts my ears when I'll come back into it otherwise. Alright, you. Can you figure out that I've got the right size? Yeah? Sweet. Okay. Be able to. I don't know if that one helped the last one actually. Something like that. Nope. Okay. I will need a lighter color for this too. Um, I want light over here, so I want dark over here. How big is this going to be? Ah, it's still in 1. Nice. Yeah. Or actually, it's okay. I can highlight that. That'll be fine. Bit though. Nope. Okay, I don't mind that. It ain't perfect. This is kind of go more like that and that. I think. Hold up. It is, but it isn't. Hold up. Start that again. Bring that back in. So I kind of want it like this. That thing. No, that ain't where that goes. Up here was right for that. That's where I wanted that. I like that. All right. This thing. Ah, it's too far back. Actually, that's not far off. Straight. Oh god, I love the fact that I can just make a fucking curve whenever I feel like it. It's marvelous. So much better than a fucking mouse. I don't think it needs to be that fucking direct with those lines. Not far off. I think I might leave them just for fucking some texture in there. Alright. That. I kind of want more light around the top side front. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not all of my music is in English. A lot of it is actually international. A more done here. All right. Cool. Now I get to play with white. I'll make this opaque. Actually, I could probably do that from the beginning, hey? Oh, actually, that looked alright. Hold up. That back. Alright. You. Can I grab both of these layers? No. Dupe that and dupe this. Turn these two off. What I do? Let's try something. Bring that up a bit, yeah? That's too much, but bring that back down one. Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't normally do shine this fucking early in, but whatever. It's fine. Ah, yeah. I might this a bit bigger. Problem with shine is you sometimes have to let it spill out to let it shine. That gives it radiating shine on the front part, a little bit of extra glow. Um, yep. I have to remember to call these blur layers. I also have to clean up all my layers soon. I tidied them. I just didn't clean the overspray. Wow. I was so zoomed in. Cool. Now, if I zoom out, it ain't quite perfect, but I'll tell you what, when it's zoomed out about this far, up against some skin, it doesn't look too bad. Because what I want to do is two layers in here that's too dark. Hold on. You. Yep. All right. You. You're very dark. Take it down to about, or 80 might be all right. 85. A little bit. Perfect. Okay. Now, this one. 'Cause 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 one. ' Um, it shouldn't be called that unless I put it on the same layer as the earring, as the necklace. I mean, hold on. Yeah, I did. Hmm. Ain't that one though. This one. Yep. You though, you don't go quite as far. You get it at 95. Quite light enough. Whatever is biting me can fuck right off. Um, so every art stream something bites me. All right. The only thing with that is like there could be some nice definition lines, some black or something. That could be really good. Like defining the actual thing. Like this one's not going to have it because it's just a pendant. But that could almost benefit from it. Let me give you earring black. I normally wouldn't do this, but let's try it. Come on. Hmm. All right. I will lighten this. I don't want it on blur. Fuck off that. I want this one to go out a little bit. Also, I don't know if that's too transparent there. Here, I'll do it. Okay. I'm wanting to put this maybe on a lower level. Something like that. I like it sometimes when it gives me the right shape for what I'm like trying to deal with. Okay. All right. Cool. Even if I didn't take this down a layer, I've got to shake it every time I take it between the two. Even if I didn't take that down a layer, if I was to take it down to like a 90%, let's take it to 90, 80. Yeah. It's more subtle. And what would happen if I move it behind these ones too far down? If I put it there. Hmm. Hold on. Bring it up to 100. Too dark, too low. But what if I bring it up to there? Ah. Hmm. Also, welcome back, Krem. If a little slow replying, it's because stuff doesn't pop up for me when I'm drawing. So I'm not ignoring. I'd literally have to remember to look over at messages. That could be subtle enough of markings to make an earring. Like it's she's gonna be zoomed out like this, right? But like if I take it above that, it seems too much, right? But if I take it under it, the only thing I could feel is that maybe the spot here is maybe not that dark. Yeah. All right. Hold up. Give me this. Let's take it down a percentage. 90 odd. Let's zoom out. No, it was better the way it was. All right, that's fine. Let's take this back so I don't end up having some kind of shit opacity shit on it. All right, I don't mind that. It's just light enough. Now this though, on 95. 95 is pretty good. Let's have a look at like 92. 92 is just a little lighter on it. Not bad. Take it down to 90. I did have it on 90 before. It wasn't bad. Yeah. I might do it. I really want it to be like a harsh line, but I could also just gradient it to a dark silver instead of black. I could take it all the way up to 100, like gradient this. I actually don't mind it. It kind of works. I'll save that before I fucking forget something. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to enable my fucking save file thing. Again, fine. I'll nearly be up to shadows, and I'm getting so much more comfortable with this, although it's getting cold, so hold on, let me put my heater on. Back a sec. I really want to get cold. I've got a jumper, but if it's like generally cold in here, because it's only like 11:30, so it could get real cold. Okay. I got an earring, it's got a jewelry, all that shit done. And pull that up so it's cleaner. Eyelashes shouldn't have to do anything. You can make fuller eyelashes, by the way, by like duplicating to like a white or a gray and transparencing it, and just offsetting it just a tiny bit will make it look like she's got even like fuller lashes, because it gives you like a shadow highlight kind of thing going on, which is kind of nice. All right, let's see. So she's all colored in. All of her's colored in, which means, yeah, that's right. I got to do cleanup. Yep. Ugh. It's fine. I don't mind doing cleanup. Cleanup's kind of fun. It's definitely a lot easier now that I've got this. So what I do need is, I need this to not be black so I can see any kind of color variations, but I kind of also need it to be, I need a different color. I need a different color background. Just draw eyelashes as a block triangle things like cat eyeliner. Oh yeah. I actually draw like a whole different variety of eyelashes depending on what I'm trying to do. It's really weird. Depends how I feel on the day. In this one, this is from like, this drawing itself is from 2011. So back then I had very, very wispy eyelashes. I have a whole variety of different stuff. Hold up, let me see if there's any I can bring in. That folder, please. That's the same kind of eyelash. What about that one? Well, different era. Yeah, sort of. Oh yeah, this one. Hold up. Her eyelashes are more just like a simple flick. So that's a different variation of like how I draw something. What else we got? I normally do like a couple of little flicky lashes. It depends if I'm trying to draw makeup. Look, have I got any others? Oh yeah, different angles too. Hold up. I know where that is. Come back here, you. It's in my in progress one. That one. Like her eyelashes going forwards. Like it just depends what I'm trying to do. Like they may be at the front, they may be at the back. Sometimes I have eyelashes on the bottom. Sometimes her eye curls around. So without completely fucking this over, we got it on one. So sometimes it'll curl like all the way down here on like a point kind of thing. And this will be more of like an upwards kind of angle type thing. And that would then allow for me to have like more of that kind of thing going on, sort of thing. But that But yeah, I draw everything kind of like slightly differently. I can kind of almost date my work based on eyelashes and eyes. They're the most like defining feature. Also hair flow, also that too. Like how my hair flows and stuff like that. I went through a couple of years back in 2011, 2010, I think even 2008 to 2011, where I had really ultra moving hair and body and stuff like that. And I want to get back to that at the moment because everything is very rigid. And I think it's just a reflection of me. So because like I have a lot of injuries and I'm very quite like still and yeah, your style changed a lot because I like to experiment with different styles. Yeah. I don't know. I've got a whole wide variety of like different clothes and hairstyles and stuff like that that I can draw. But like I don't tend to like vary the anime style that I have. Kind of stays pretty consistent. So I don't mind that it does that. Oh, that's right. I was making a different color background. I was going to do a mouth next. Um, see you. I want to have like an off pink. I want like one of these. I'll do it. You, but just a fraction lighter or darker. I tend to find pink is a really good way of telling if something is oversprayed. Dump that in there. All right. I can also hit this onto transparency as well if I need to. But I'm down here and working with something like this. Not too much of a problem, but let's turn off some other layers. It has socks and stuff. Turn off all that. Let's close that one back up. Go. Okay, they're all hidden. Let me hit save. I can have crashes occasionally, not too often. Not too often since I've got this program, but I just don't want to fuck around and find out, you know? All right, cool. So let's move back. A little pink and blue. So I use greens to see where I haven't filled in. I've overfilled. Yeah. I, depending on the color, the main color of what I'm using, I'll have like, I normally always have white and black. Black is set to, you won't be able to see this when I open it, but it's on 94 percent. Anytime I open up like a browser or a drop down or something like that, you guys can't see it. Like literally, like there's a menu down here that I'm going in, but you guys can't see it. But yeah, I've always got like a level of opaque black and white because I use a lot of black for lines. I am starting to like fuck around with different colored lines, like just more skin tony ones. And I am enjoying that. It's fun. I don't want that layer. I don't want to work on that layer. I want to work on shoes color. There we go. All right, let's make this a bit bigger. Well, put that back. Fucking last time you pulled out of there, I ended up having Shadow freeze in his room and apologize because he thought he'd done something, even though he wasn't even here. Fucking hilarious. And the only problem with that overspray color is I don't know if that black bit's going to be enough. The clipping groups are fun for line colors. Yeah. My only problem with this is because I've used the fuzzy select tool. I call it like the magic wand tool, whatever, because I've been using that. The problem that I have is I've got a lot of overspray everywhere, but it's not that much of a problem anymore because I have a fucking tablet and I can just come by this and just like sweep it up nice and easy. Beforehand, it was a goddamn mess. I remember this song goes fucking mental after this spot. Keep going. Next one. There we go. That'll do it. I know if I left, I've got a couple of songs where like they're great songs, but in the end, they just go fucking ballistic. And I know that one was one of them. I don't think this is clipping out at all, but I want to find out. Put that back. I don't know if I set this to 10 or not. Oh yeah, I opened up I probably can't say it properly. I opened up Palia. I've downloaded it and everything. I got up to like the character creation screen and then I had to unfortunately quit out. I ran out of time to like explore the game. But I did at least like get it and get it downloaded. I'm hoping to be able to play it here and there after I eventually make a character, like just little bits that I can manage. That's, yeah, that's my plan anyway. Let's hide that. Oh yeah, how you doing a fucking 7 days, by the way? Have you played any more? Monopoly essentially over, unfortunately. That's okay. I'm not too worried about catching events and stuff like that because I really just need a game that I can just come and go whenever I do have a quick minute because that's kind of what I wanted to do. But yeah, I figure my biggest hurdle at the moment is creating a character. I randomized an absolutely gorgeous black lady, and I'm like, I would actually really quite happily play as her. Even though I'm fucking white as snow, and I think there could be some discrepancy issues with some people. But yeah, thank you for the follow. I'll probably butcher your name. I butcher everybody's name. No, just let me know if that's wrong. It's 90% of the time wrong. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm doing my monthly art stream. All the music is only live. What is it? Only available on live. Ah, that's real loud. Not that one. Yeah, Nightcore Icarus is good. All right. I think this needs to be lighter because it's very hard to see. Yeah, I normally do like a variety of like games and stuff like that. Like I've got a bunch of like games that I play regularly throughout the week, and I have like Wednesdays as my random game night. And what am I drawing? Oh, thank you for the bit, by the way. Holy shit, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I am drawing. Let me zoom out. So it's something I've drawn a long time ago. I just got a new tablet and I'm trying to get some practice in. Um, so I haven't really kind of got there yet. But if I hide all my layers, I'm drawing this. That's what I'm drawing. So I'm trying to get her into line art and color and everything. I used to draw a long time ago, and I had some physical accidents and medical issues and stuff like that, and so I stopped. So I haven't. Thank you. So I haven't actually drawn much for years. So I've only just since probably April started drawing again. And I drew my avatar and I drew all my emotes and everything with a mouse. So somebody was super fucking amazingly kind to give me a fucking tablet. And that's what I'm playing with tonight. Um, so I'm just getting all additional stuff. Most of the colors and everything here were already there. Some I added tonight, some I've been working on for a while. I'm generally a slow drawer anyway, but the tablet is helping speed me up a little bit. Let me get rid of that background. Let me hide that pink one too. It's a bit bright. But yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. I'll zoom in a sec. I'm just going to take a drink quickly. Yeah, so once a month. Once a month I do a monthly art stream. I'm just kind of getting back into practice of it. Normally I draw emotes or I draw something for my channel, like banners or something. Um, I just thought because I had a new tablet and I kind of needed to get used to it, I thought maybe finishing or continuing this drawing would be good. If I've got time, I'll go on and I'll draw my sarsaparilla emote that I want to do. And yeah, if I get time, I'll do that. But I mostly just want to practice on her first. I don't care how long it takes me. My art streams are anywhere between 3 hours and 10 hours, and the music's only available while I'm live, so it's kind of incentive just to chill and hang. But I haven't really played any more 7 Days to Die because I kept dying so quickly. I'm not sure it's even worth eating, drinking, using med resources before setting up properly. Currently, just wood plank house. Actually, I feel the same fucking way about that. I don't bother to feed my person or heal my person until I have an established place. But then again, I also let my person die like multiple times to get rid of ailments and like infection and stuff. So I don't really play it properly. Like, you're supposed to try not to die. We used to just eat crushed glass to go and respawn back home as fast travel. So we had don't drop anything on. So yeah. Um that's it. You can use pressure sensitivity settings, which is useful for tablet over mouse. You can, yeah. Um so I haven't got it set up, but if I wanted to, I could turn on my dynamics and get pressure sensitivity and stuff. But I'm just getting used to the placement of the nib and the eraser, which I've had to program in and stuff. So yeah. At the moment, I'm also just going around and cleaning up. I think her socks and everything are fine, but I just want to make sure all the layers haven't bled out anywhere. I also need this pink layer to be a little less fucking pink. Can I take you down to about 60 odd? That's not too bad. Try again. That'll do it. That's good enough. Yeah, so you used to be able to. I say used to. Um, so what you used to do in 7 days is they used to have a drink of water, and you would get a glass in your inventory, and uh you could what do you call it? Scrap that glass, and then you could choose to eat that glass, and it would tell you that you're like bleeding out internally and hope you can get to hospital, and then you die. If you've got drop nothing settings, then you just turn up back home with your full inventory of stuff. It's like fast travel. It's fantastic. So Fun Pimps were aware of that, and what they did is instead they decided to completely remove that option for people. So yeah, they removed people getting drinking glasses in their inventory. And so now when you take a drink, it's completely gone, which is weird. Um like, I've played it for years, and all I feel about that is it's really weird that you take a drink or something. It's like the Viking way of drinking. Like, you take a drink and you go smash it so you don't have a glass left, for fuck's sake. Like, that's how I feel it's happening when I take a drink nowadays in 7 days. Um, I think I cleaned up my ribbon already. Maybe. Just having a look. 'Cause I haven't been getting glasses bottles from drinking water, murky water, so I can't like gather any water from lakes and stuff. No, you can't now. Sorry. So that's something they changed. They changed it that you can't have glasses. Um, they made it that if you want to go and get a drink from a lake, like, you can't collect it, but you can go up to a lake, and if you don't have something in your inventory, you can hold, I think, E, and if you're on the right angle to the water, it will allow you to take a drink. You can drink as much water as you can drink or want to drink. However, it's dirty water, and your person will get diarrhea and or have other health issues and possibly even die from it. It negates, like, it takes a couple of points of health off for every drink you take. So it's a risk. It's a legit risk in fucking around with that, which is annoying. But you're supposed to make water catchers, and we found that we couldn't even make them. Skill issue, fucking couldn't get books and shit for a while. So we ended up just like letting our people die every time we got too sick, like dying of fucking thirst and everything. It was definitely a fucking choice. They changed it. They made it all like more difficult for everybody. I think I already cleaned up her skin layer. Her hair layers, there's a little bit of bleed out back here. I caught you. Hey, Azula. Azula's come to join us. Azula's my cat, for anybody that doesn't know. She is adorable. She's like a Russian blue cross calico, and she is so sweet. She comes up and lays in her bed next to my computer, but my keyboard's kind of under it at the moment. There we go. Um, and just drinking the whole bottle without opening the bottle, just like swallowing it whole. Yeah, it's pretty much. They made some weird choices. So Fun Pimps kind of like don't like people to go off and just build. They purposely made it so that anybody that does that doesn't really get as much XP as they used to. So what used to happen is when you built something, when you constructed it in your inventory, you got XP. When you put it down and built it, you got XP. When you upgraded it, you got XP. So you could literally just stay in your building all the time and be safe and not deal with zombies, and it would be great. The only problem was that, you know, not everybody plays that way. And FunPimp specifically wants people to fuck off and go kill zombies because that's kind of how they see it. They've been evolving it based on their play style because they play it actively for years. All right. That's kind of cleaned up. Skin and all that, that's all neat. I think her fringe should be fine. I already made sure it like bleeds out in specific ways. Like here with the eye and stuff, like it's just a little flick past there. It looks fine once it's all colored up and shit. Trust me on that. It'll look fine. Let's see. Her skirt might have bleed out though. Let's go have a look at that. Let's see. Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, fucking good choice to go look at that. Also, I don't know where Phoenix is. He's probably in front of the heater. Probably a fair bet he's in front of the heater since I just turned it on before. Um, Avoiding zombies is like a viable strategy, so why would they not allow for that? Um, so Fun Pimps don't like the fact that people kind of like treat 7 Days to Die like it's like Minecraft. They specifically want people to go out, search, and have more of a nomadic kind of style and build because that's how they play and that's how they want people to play, even though it's an open sandbox type game and you could do whatever the fuck you want realistically. But yeah, they have problems with it. So they've been changing it. It used to be when you started, there was so much perks for just building. There was so many like equal perks for building, for raiding, for purposely hunting zombies. Like used to get XP for killing zombies with spikes. Like you've seen my base with the fucking billion spikes and stuff like that. And the thing is, I used to make them because every time I built one, my inventory, I got XP. I put it down, I upgrade it, XP. A zombie walks into it and dies, XP. I'm getting so much fucking XP from just putting one spike down somewhere. And yet they took that away. So I don't get it when I build it. I don't get it when I put it down. I get a little bit when I upgrade it. And I don't get anything when the zombie dies. So now I actually have to go out and do other shit. I still get XP for mining, but not as much. It's really annoying. I don't think her shirt bled out at all. It is fucking black, so fucking keeping an eye on that's gonna be a problem. Um, yeah. Also, fucking, we've still got a couple more days to vote on the movie night that's happening on the fucking, when is it? 7th. The 7th of October. There's still an opportunity to vote for whatever movies you want to watch in Discord. And you already voted. Nice. I haven't checked. I've just let people go in there. I don't want to feel too like have like an opinion of what we're gonna watch until the day that I do the count. And then once I do the count, that channel will disappear so nobody else can add to it. Um, and then yeah, fucking I'll let everybody know what the movie's gonna be and watch that on the following Saturday. So yeah, that'll be fun. Um at the rate I'm going at the moment though, there is a chance that I'm gonna have to play a fucking scary game though. That'd be funny. I don't want to play a scary game. I don't want to play it in the dark. Um, let's see. Eyelashes layer, shirt. Kind of want. I kind of want her face stuff to be up but above but below. So maybe we do this. Not really. Well, the dogs in it are. So if I allowed people, no, don't put that there. Undo that. If I had Twitch integration on, people would be spawning zombies on me, like zombie dogs, all the time, just because they know that when I get spooked, I squeak, and it's kind of like cute and enjoyable for most people. Um, but yeah, I don't have that on because we want to play through. Um, we want to play through Alpha 21 until we kind of know what the fuck we're doing with it. It kind of like had a good playthrough and stuff. But I've been playing it for fucking years. I've been playing it since Alpha 16. Yeah, Alpha 16. So whatever fucking year Alpha 16 came out, and we're up to 21. So yeah. My only problem with this, if I put this in here, is it going to go white? Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on eraser. But yeah, I think the game that I chose was like the Sage. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror. So it's supposed to be like spooky and eerie to play. And the idea is that as you play through it, it kind of fucks with you a little bit more. So yeah, it's supposed to get scarier as you're playing it. It's kind of the whole point of it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need fuck off VLC player. Jesus Christ. I also want to fuck around with like her eyes when I get there, because like now that I've got a tablet, I can really like do some fucking shapes and lines and shit like more smoothly in her eyes. Last time, like my avatar, if I bring her in, hold up, she where are you? There. I think that's the file. Give or take, this is probably the file. Yeah, this is one of them. All right. Fucking and change whatever we got here. Hide that. Let's pop some purple hair on her. Do that. And I don't know, let's change that ribbon color. Let's see. Make it purple. All right. And I guess maybe the skirt. We could change that to fucking any color, I guess. Have I got... There's a black one. And that one. Just go with that. All right. So if I wanted to zoom in on her eyes and stuff, like you could see with the mouse, it was a lot more rigid motions. They're very hard to do stuff. I have much more like galaxy style fucking eyes on a lot of my fucking characters. I couldn't get in there. Also my nose piercings, which I've now taken out. But yeah, the funny thing is, like, there's so much fucking like I like getting like a spot like this where you can see like the eye and the lashes and all the shading and shit. I like that. Also, you can see my ears, my fucking ear piercings and stuff. There's 3 there. 1, 2, 3, plus those 2 up there. I just changed one of those from a star just recently. She does have fucking lipstick too. Not very easy to see, but she's got lipstick. And let's see. That's it. With the 80s style Sailor Moon eyes. Yeah, I do different sorts of ones. Like she got fucking nail polish, or nails, I should say, too. She got full fucking nails and shit on me. But yeah, I do different styles. Like I was saying before with like the different eyes and stuff. Like sometimes I bring them down and it's more like